Hey guys, I know I haven't made a video in a while, so I decided I would just pop in. I'm actually just now getting ready for work, but I always kind of like pose Noah in the bed so that when I first get home and I open the door, you know, he's in like a very natural position, and it just I don't know, it just like make me smile or something. I stage all my babies a lot of times around the house or, in the nursery in different poses so that I don't know. It's just something about walking in a room and seeing like sleeping babies or smiling babies or whatever it is that you're very passionate about. Um, but one thing this morning when I picked him up and walked across the bathroom mirror, because that's what I do, or my um, sometime I'll walk across and I should show you, but sometimes I'll walk across my bedroom window, not window, mirror, um, and hold him and see how realistic he looks in my arms. And I do it with most of my babies, um, just to see if they look real in your arms. And I thought about it. I said, this hobby brings so much joy to my life. And even when I'm going through the most stressful and overwhelming time, which I am right now experiencing one of those moments, um, I really just find peace with my hobby. And I do it both ways, with creating, with the painting, and then the collecting side. I'm being very disciplined and very humbled down to not collecting right now. I'm very, very disciplined not to spend any money on any new babies at this time because I need to work on my personal finances and just personal things and projects. And so I'm challenging my own self to just not, um, just not buy again. So I just wanted to share with you guys that. And, I see a lot of us, we do this all the time, including myself. We try to justify like what it is about collecting these babies. And, I watched a somewhat like it was kind of like a documentary, but not a documentary. And it was so enjoyable listening to the lady speak, and it made so much sense because you're like, yeah, that's how it is for us. So many people paint us as weird or crazy or, just all types of things that what we're not. Many of us have professional careers. Um, we have art, we have of course artists, we have attorneys, we have uh, psychiatrist actually that collects these dolls. We have all types of professors and, just people with their doctorates and master degrees and, well-educated people that are very passionate about this hobby. And so when you look at it from that angle, you have to really just go ahead and understand that it's not crazy people collecting these type dolls. Um, I mean, seriously. So I just, I don't know, like I've had a lot of dolls. And I'm not bragging here. I'm just telling you guys so you guys can really understand. I've had over 100 dolls that I've collected. Not the ones that I made myself, but just bought. Over 100 dolls I've bought in the 6 years that I've been collecting these type dolls. And I've had over 30 silicone dolls that I've collected. And out of all the dolls I've ever had, this Willow kit really, really speaks to me. And I really, truly believe that this is it. This is the one. Um, I definitely will continue to collect. I won't tell that lie to myself, or I won't tell that lie to you guys. I am so excited about my new baby coming, but I can assure you that Baby Willow is not going anywhere. And I say Baby Willow, but he's Noah. You know, I really love that name, Willow, and I almost kept him as Willow because I really love the name Willow. If I had a girl, I would have named it Willow. I would have left it Willow. But I'm just totally in love with this sculpt. He is a big baby, but he's still very newborn. His sculpting, the proportions is just amazing on him. And I am using a back camera, so you can't really get to see his real true, coloring exactly. But I just picked up my phone and just said, you know what? I'm gonna talk to you guys because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I think maybe did I do a video after the live stream? Maybe so, but I've been, like I said, just going through some personal things. Everything is fine. Everybody is well. It's just me, at a crossroad in my life again and trying to decide what next. You ever get to that point where you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be, and then you think, what next? Where am I going, with my life at this point? I'm kind of at that point. I'm 40 and I'll be 41 in a month from now, and I'm just feeling like I'm just not totally happy with where I'm at. But they say if you're not happy with something, you must work on it to change it. Talking about it, complaining about it is not going to do anything without action. So I'm praying about it, and right now I'm standing still, and then I'll make the decision that I need to make. But in the meantime, I'm using my hobby as an outlet. And for many of you that have been contacting me trying to stir up some drama, stir up some dialogue going between me and other creators or collectors, I can tell you right now that is going to be a dead issue for you, because I don't have the time, nor do I have the energy to focus on any of that right now. And so many people that have followed my channel for the big bang or the gossip or the tea or whatever, you're probably not going to find it right now, other than me being funny and doing commentary here or there. But you're not going to see me getting into anything too deep, because right now I have bigger goals, and it's not about trying to report the drama. But like I said, you know me, I'll give my commentary and stuff like that, but I just want to make a public announcement. If you sent me a message and you saw that I read it, but I ignored it, it means that I don't have time for the drama. So please, if you want to get something going, try another YouTuber, because this one is not into it. I am moving on to greater pastures. So I love you guys. Be great, and just enjoy your hobby, and don't let anybody dictate to you who you should be, who you are, what you should be doing. You control you. Be the best you that you can be. And if you feel like something is wrong, then you change it. Only you can change it. Nobody else can change you. Nobody else can make you do anything that you don't want to do. So if that means that you're going to play with dolls until you're 100, then play with your dolls. If that means that you feel a little crazy and you feel like you're going overboard, or you're a little bit too obsessed with the dolls and you need to back out, then back out. But don't let somebody else tell you something that's not what you feel. All right, enough of that. I'm not going to preach to you guys today, but I love you guys, and I really, really appreciate all the support that you guys give me and have been giving me for the past 6 years on YouTube. So cheers to you. Be great.